All right, here we go. And now we wait. Wait, let me tell everyone in the Discord. Let me know if you get the notification. Uh, there. Now they won't be able to resist going to the stream and helping us make a level. Hmm. I need to remember to bring that what now?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Did you ask me to do something or?
No. I was gonna say I need to remember to bring that thing for the microphone down. The shield thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
The muffler for
yeah.
that thing. Yeah. My voice sounds Ooh, is that Mr. Sands? Yeah, here we go again.
He's
Sorry.
just always ready.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry I didn't play any Friday Night Funkin' today. Fun fact, I was going to try to do Hypno's Lullaby, but for the life of me, I could not figure out how to get the audio to work because for some reason it was not playing. I tried the canceled build, I tried the version 2 build that got released, which is cool. I tried combining them, none of it worked. So, when I figure it out, we will play it. Until then, my apologies. That's all I have to say about that. So for now, we're making a Geometry Dash level. And we're gonna struggle because neither me nor Caleb know how to make one. Well, actually, I know how to make one, but not a good one. So, if we put our minds together, we will be able to do it. Right?
No, there's a song about that.
Oh my goodness. I know exactly which song you're thinking about.
Do you?
I do. Yeah, I do actually. I saw the I saw the Sonic Prime teaser, the second one. And
Oh yeah.
I gotta say, it looks pretty good.
I don't think I've seen the next one yet.
The second one? Yeah, I like it. It's good. They have animation smears. So, cool. I was just gonna say that Lullaby got a new build. Actually, the first time I noticed it was Community Game posted a well, it posted a post about it. And I was like, ooh, new build? Yes, please. So I downloaded it. And my audio was being dumb. I don't know what it is, honestly. I don't know why it's not working. By the way,
Wait, so
Sans,
do you have
do I have
a
what?
song prepared for this?
For the level? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
For some reason, I've started listening to Clutterpunk, the one main level, and
Yeah.
the full version is not actually in the one in the game is not the full version of the song.
Yeah.
So we're using a part that's not in the full version. Well, a little bit of it's in the main level, but most of what we're going to be using is not in the main level. So I changed it. Did I change it? I don't remember. Two noobs trying to make a masterpiece. Yeah, that's pretty much what this is. It's like when you watch a Bob Ross tutorial for the first time. That's what we're doing. Except we're not watching a tutorial.
Do you have like any ideas of what you want to include in the level? By any chance?
Let's see. I want to. Well, the first step is gameplay, but I was thinking of
Yeah.
because in Clutterfunk, actually while we were waiting, I'm gonna switch over to the gameplay. In Clutterfunk, there's a part. Actually, there's a lot of parts in Clutterfunk, but one part in particular that I'm thinking of is right at the beginning, actually. And there's a part there's a part later. Ouch! Can't believe I died there. Whatever. There's a part later that resembles it, and I was thinking about doing it based on that part. Not based, but like loosely based. Kind of the same
Yeah.
idea. This part. So you're in like a tight corridor, and it feels kind of claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Also, I want to make the level entirely mini because I like mini. Mini is cool.
Mini.
Let me text my brother and tell him, stream now, fool. I'm not going to put the word fool in there. But also I need a name for this level, but that'll come later. When we actually know what it looks like.
No, I just realized. So I do have the gameplay pulled up on my computer, but it's gonna be in delay like the chat
Oh yeah.
normally is. So
Yeah.
my commentary is gonna be kind of delayed.
Yeah. I would screen share, but
Yeah.
you know, you listening to a creepy FNF lullaby song with us building a geometry dash level. I think I'm in the wrong place. No, you're not in the wrong place. Actually, I was uh listening to Knockout, the Indie Cross song, and I was doing this while I was working, and I was actually thinking of like a geometry dash level to that song. So if I ever find a way to get Knockout in Geometry Dash, I will create a level on it. Okay.
Nice.
So we're in the editor. Not a very foreign place to me, but that's okay. So for this song, we got an offset. This is what it sounds like with a fade in, because there's a part at the beginning that doesn't sound very good with it. It's got a weird noise, but that's where we're starting from. Mini. I'm thinking about, okay, first of all, background color. What are we thinking? I don't know.
Well, this can kind of depend cause like, what is the stage going to be made out of? Like the actual like parts that you're going to be like jumping on and stuff. Cause like if we do
I don't know.
like a neon type thing, then you want the stage to be black. Like if you want to have like the color of the stage stand out, but if you're not as worried about that, then you can just go with whatever other color, I suppose.
Do you remember that? Um, do you remember the stage in Donkey Kong Country Returns in like the first world, where the foreground is all black and then the background is
Oh
like,
yeah, those stages. Yeah, those are cool. We can do something like that. Or at least to start it.
I saw someone put a Sonic.exe song. They put Prey into Geometry Dash. That's funny. Okay, what were you saying, Caleb?
Oh, see, I like your idea. I think that'll work. But I don't quite know what color we could do for the background. We could. This might be an interesting idea, and it might not. So you know how you can change. You can have it like set to like a player's color.
Yeah.
We could do that just so it fits like the character, but I don't know if that would be confusing, like hard to see than your own character or what.
Yeah, that might be confusing. Actually, let me.
Well, I think that's like an underutilized like mechanic is setting the color of things to like the player's color, because then it's different for everybody.
Yeah. Um, we could do. Let me get some hacks on here. So I
For the
can,
for the background like part, would it make more sense to go with like the one that it's like a solid color but like it fades? Would
it's
that make
like a desaturated,
like if you go to the background thing and there's the one where it kind of looks like
I don't
it
know.
goes like from like white to black and it just fades.
So like white at the top,
Does
black on
that
the
make sense?
bottom, or like a progressive fade as you go into the level.
Like white on the top, black on the bottom, or whatever it is. I can't see
Oh,
it
a
right
gradient?
now since
You mean a gradient?
yeah, I think.
Okay, yeah, we can do a gradient. 'Cause I know how to do that. Light green. This is
Or well
perfect. This green stands for
like
peace.
it's like one of the ones that's already set. If you go to like just like the background. Like you know how there's like different designs for the background? There's one where it just
Oh,
like fades.
oh, okay. And then like set the background to red, and then it fades from like the top is dark red, and the bottom is less dark red, for example.
Yeah, except I don't know would it be possible. So do you have to choose two different colors for that?
No, but we can make a background.
Okay. 'Cause I was just gonna say, I think it'd be cool if then that background was set to like whatever, like it could be player color one and player color two. Um, because I think then it'd give like a different feel for like every person.
Okay. So is there a question? Is there a color that you can get both like a yellow and a red? So like if I put like a color and at the bottom I could blend a color to get yellow, and then at the top I could blend a color to get like a dark red, like orange. Would that work?
Well, that would be the combination of the two colors, but are you saying we're like, what do you mean by that?
Okay, so here let me start doing stuff. So I think it's is it this block? I think it's this block. So we take this block, right? You're not seeing anything I'm doing. Scale it up
Yeah, I can't
to
see it yet.
past the amount that is not normal. And change this to color. Actually, no, let me setting up colors right now. Hold on. Set it to a orange, for example. So we take this block and not paste another one. And then we take a, where is it at? I don't remember. Is it in here? No, it's not in there. I'm just here. I can't say anything because do some small talk in the chat. Oh, that's very helpful, actually. Small talk is something that is very appreciated. Also, you can tell me if it looks bad or not. That's another reason why you're here. Well, other than the fact that you might want to be here. Okay, so we take this how do I deselect? Okay. We take this object and edit the color and put a make it this color and make it blending, right? And so we take it, move it over here, and uh, edit not object, edit group, put it above it or not, put above it, and we get something like this, right? Once it catches up, we get something like this, and
Yeah, I'm still behind.
then we take it, uh, it'll catch up. But I'm doing something else right now to we take like this color and then darken it, blending. Nope. Edit group. What? Didn't work. Let me make it darker then. That's not working. Why is that not working? Hmm.
Okay, so I kind of see what you're saying. You use like the little light thing.
Yeah. Except the top one doesn't work
I
for some
think
reason.
that's kind of cool.
So we're just gonna have to do it on the bottom.
I dropped my phone. I know there's like this neon. You just use like platforms, like the like pieces like faded looking, and you put those over top of the like the platforms, and it makes it sort of like neon looking glow. But
Okay, so I barely heard any of that. Can you repeat that? Your the audio was
so
weird.
so you can do a thing where I like what you're doing. I think it's cool. But there's also this is like it's just like a neon. You'd have to make the background black for this. But it's where you use that like faded effect that you were using and you put
Yeah.
it over top of the like it's like just like the borders, like it's in that third tab, like those things. And you can make this like neon effect with them. If that makes sense.
It's like the glowy things that I'm on right now.
Probably.
Or
Yeah, whatever you were using.
okay.
That's kind of the weird thing about this stream right now is I'm
Okay.
like behind,
Yeah.
but my commentary is like live, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah. It is kind of weird. All right. Um so could also do something like this. Have the background be black and then get something like this. Do all this scale. I can't scale them separately. That's a or I can't scale them together. Wait, maybe I can. Being dumb. Don't mind my slider. Yeah, I can't scale them past. That's annoying. All right. So trash can. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just build a layout. Let's start with that. Let's start with the gameplay. It's been 15 minutes and we've done nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's where it starts.
So
First game mode. You making fun of my orange block, Sans? Wow, I can't believe it. Honestly, actually, I can. That's pretty accurate. I was thinking either a ball or a ship for the
start
first.
with.
Yeah, well, the start's gonna be a cube, just like transition.
Oh.
With just the down path. Yeah, it does. It did look better before then. All right. Oh, what'd you say? Sorry. Hello. Still with us?
What?
Oh, okay. There you are.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm trying to.
Kind of like what now?
Oh, something about.
I think Discord might be being stupid. Not surprising, honestly. I think we're gonna start with a ship. Ship is always the answer. All right,
Yeah.
chat has spoken. Okay. I kind of want to. We got to figure out this transition. Okay, so my layers. Layer 0 is gameplay because I don't want to mess with my layers. So, layers are good. All right. Okay, let's see. Shoot, didn't mean to do that. Hmm. Sans has spoken. He indeed has. I think I'm gonna do a jump pad. Here. Oops. Cool. I like that. All right. So we have gameplay. Actually, let me hop in normal mode. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Hmm. Maybe this first part should be open. You know?
Yeah. Probably like, just a little bit extra time for people to. Because when you respawn in, you're gonna respawn like right there, the beginning part. So maybe like I don't know, or just keep
Actually.
some.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna. Do we do like one big continuous structure or like multiple different big structures, but they're separate?
What do you mean?
So like instead of doing like so, for example, we have a structure like this, and then we have like a little break, and then another structure that's different than the other one, or like connect all the structures together, and like once it catches up.
Oh. Yeah,
So like it's a
I'm
little more
leaning on
open.
the idea. I Yeah, I kind of like the idea of one big. I'm starting the video, so to see if we're thinking of the same thing.
Hmm. Or we could do like one big continuous one, but within those big structures, there's like breaks, like pillars of some sort, instead of just like
Yeah,
a big thing.
I think that like a little bit of a mix. Like I think keep the structures large. I think that'll be good. Um, and if I kind of like the idea of with the DK like sunset mode is what I'm gonna call it. I really like that idea, and I think now we have bigger structures. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
It's like our structures are probably just gonna be like black. There probably will be some like other decorations with it, but
Yeah, we'll
um
have to make other things with it.
the only yeah. So I think like the only things that like would load any things like the player. So I went ahead and looked it up real quick. It's really cool actually, but the only you basically room shadows the whole time.
Hmm.
But then it's like DK's like eye like was red and the Decon's hat and vest thing blue.
Like there's like little things of color, but like not everything.
Yeah, like there's a little bit of, yeah, like most everything's black except for the background. The background's actually detailed, but it's geometry dash, so they don't
Yeah.
need the detail. I kind of like the idea of like that fade, like gradient kind of thing.
Yeah. We can make
I
custom
think that would
backgrounds and
look
stuff.
cool. That's true.
Discord sounds
But
like WD Gaster, man. Yeah, Caleb, he doesn't have a good quality microphone, so you have to pardon my friend here. But yeah, we can.
yeah. But I think it'd be cool if everything like glowed, like see his red tie. It's very like distinct. Like Diddy Kong, you can see his hat and like his little vest.
Yeah.
If we had that obstacles, so like we just like a color, and then like we had like whatever obstacles are, like each one will be like a little different obstacle, just to make it pop.
Yeah, I agree.
But it has to be it has to be a very vibrant shade of whatever color we're going. I'm not quite sure how, like, what material to use in that sense, but
Yeah, we can figure it out.
I think, yeah.
Caleb, you're gaster now. It's confirmed. Sans has spoken.
Hold up, wait a minute.
I think with the little bits of color, I think it should be like the obstacles. Obstacles have little bits of color because I think having the player character be like not um what do I want to say? Like having the player be all black except for a little bit. It's kind of hard to do without doing custom stuff, and I don't really want to mess with that. I don't want to mess with that. So I
Yeah,
think
I was gonna say that would be too much. I think I was just trying.
mm,
I was just giving an example of like what it looks like on Donkey Kong. I was saying like
yeah.
okay, this tire glows vibrantly to have that, but for like the obstacles.
Question.
I think like with the spikes, I think you can have like the border a color, but then leave the spike like black or the inside part black. I might like that. Cool. Makes sense.
Sans has spoken over and out. No more questions.
Did
um.
you guys put it said
Yeah. What now?
with the spikes?
Yeah. With like the
Yeah.
outline.
So I think yeah. I just want color to make it. It have to be a color that like contrasts with the background.
Mm, yeah. Um. What if we did like a gradient on the sides, like a how I do with my thumbnails? I make like the outside darker and like fade into a like the brighter inside, like black on that the corners. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
what if we did that? You think that'd be cool?
Yeah.
Because I can do that. I've done it before, and it's actually really cool. Um, I don't like this orb, so I'm gonna get rid of it.
Yeah, that would look cool.
And then we can, maybe not for the entire level, but but like enough that that's still cool. I think I can do this. Like,
Yeah.
ooh, yes, I can do that. Let's go. I want. Here's those blocks. Here they are. I think these are the blocks. No, they're not. Need J blocks. Yeah, they are. My Switch. Watch it on Switch. Wow, that's. I don't. I don't know if I've ever watched a YouTube video on Switch. Hmm. I'm gonna make this one spike. There we go. Okay. What should our saws be? Do we use like these saws or? I think they'd look the best, honestly. Mm.
Just the one at the beginning.
Okay, yeah, the beginning saws. Yeah, I think those look the best personally, or would look the best in something like this. What now?
Oh, just whatever you feel looks. I'm too far ahead.
Let's see. Is it? Think- Uh, ooh, what if I did like a thing like this? Oops, didn't want to do that. Can you make that? Ooh, that's cool. Can you like hold out of that? Ooh, that's kind of fun. Mm, mm. Apparently, Wingdings is a language that can be spoken and it can be translated, but I didn't found an actual alphabet. Just scream weirdly. Fair. Wingdings is such a funny concept. I don't even like. I've never extensively used it, so I don't. That might be kind of hard. I mini space this. Ouch. Mm, yeah, I like this. This is fun. Oh wait, I need to like. This is kind of hard actually. I didn't mean to make this hard, but oh well. You like barely touch the ground. Maybe you should bonk the ground. That might be cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Is there anyone with you in your room right now?
No, there's some guys outside making some noise, but
Darn people. People are the worst. They're so annoying. Well, not all the time, but can this work? Try to do something like that. Ouch. I like this. I like this. Ouch. I did, I wasn't even looking at the screen. Like how you guys are just building a jump to this level in peace. I'm just trying to solve how to speak wingdings. All because of Discord. Oh my goodness. Also, I didn't even know that you could like hit this late. That's kind of cool, actually. I kind of like it. And you can like coin route. Let's go. Actually, hmm, that's kind of cool, actually. I might do something with that. Ouch. Wow, I am not very good at Geometry Dash, apparently. Hmm. um, Mix here. Wow, this is actually kind of hard.
this is looking very confined.
Yeah, it's kind of fun though. Let me put a saw there and some spikes. How are your days? My day has been pretty good. Very chill. Um, I didn't really do anything. Yeah, I didn't really do anything. Kind of just ate food. Although, actually, my day's been the worst. I figured out. So, uh, the college that I go to has this thing on Saturdays. In the cafeteria, one of the lines was a mashed potato bowl, like chicken, like popcorn chicken type stuff with gravy and corn and uh, cheese you could put on it. Sounds great, right? It was. Emphasis on was because they no longer have it, and I'm very devastated.
Oh no,
Um,
that's so sad.
I'm so sad that I'd even stopped playing the game to tell you that. Um, so yeah, that kind of put a damper on my day. But other than that,
Dang.
it's been pretty good. Um, I assume yours is pretty much the same, just chilling.
Yeah, I guess. I pretty much just I woke up at like 11:30 today. So went to bed fairly late. It was only like 12, I guess. It was probably like the latest I went to bed, but I was like so tired from the game that we were playing, which I'll
Yeah.
explain the game
Oh yeah, cause
later.
yeah,
It's called Sloth, but it's a Malone University exclusive.
an
So,
exclusive.
um,
That looks kind of hard.
and I should if I should explain it over online. It's a Malone University exclusive. But
Yeah.
anyways, I was expecting that, so I eventually I went to sleep later that night, and I guess I wanted to. But then I just was like, if I can get as much as I can. So, I just kind of woke up. I went to lunch. Um, it was funny because right I sat, I just grabbed a piece of pizza. I didn't have anything else that seemed happening, but I was also kind of in the mood for pizza, so it's okay. So I grabbed 3 pieces of pizza and I sat down. There were like 4 guys, like I knew that were sitting down, and right as they sat down, they went up to leave. And they stopped it, and I'm like, ah. And I'm like, guys, it's okay. I get it. You really know we're staying. But then I just well before that actually I took it in reverse order. Before that, I had we reorganized the room because we wanted to fit a
Oh yeah.
little like love scene in here for TV. Because I've been sitting in like a desk chair. I mean, it's like nice, more comfortable, but you can't like you can't I'm kind of back at home. No, I'll just use that. Well, it turns out my parents sold that. They don't have it. We have like like the biggest, like the smallest couch we have is like 7 feet. Well, we only have like 6 feet of space to the couch. So I'm quite
Wow.
sure what we're doing now. We just reorganized the room for that, and like I don't know. I guess I could buy a couch, but that's a lot of money that I
Hmm.
don't have. So
Yeah, I don't have a lot of money either. So.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Oh well. Guess you
Oh well.
don't get your couch.
Probably going to get a couch. It's just I don't know what we're gonna do about it.
Fair.
I'm sure there's someone I know that has it, or unless my parents are willing to spend money, I just pay them back later or something. Or maybe there's someone like around that like, whether it's on Facebook Marketplace or something that are like, we don't want this couch anymore, get rid of it.
We don't want
But
this couch anymore. Funny. Okay. I'm looking at
yeah,
some
so
like
pretty
this.
much I've just been. Other than that, I just kind of been chilling, doing this stuff with you,
Yeah.
and then sometime later today, I need to write a political philosophy paper on a Saint Augustine. So
Saint
that'll be fun.
Augustine. He was the guy who wrote don't tell me. He was the guy who wrote City of God and Meditations, was it?
Yes.
Let's
I
go.
believe so, yeah.
History class teaching me
We get
something.
reading a look at you. I
Sans.
believe
All
he gives us like a few prompts, and I think I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna try to find the prompts real quick.
right, while you find
Mostly
those,
just so we keep talking.
Sans man, like realize how much of a game theory fan I've become. I watch Matt Pat Soars, uh, Matt Pat Sans. I don't know if he meant Sans, but I like that's funny. Must speak no. Instant fanboy of Matt Pat. Fair, honestly. Okay, so um this portal. So this portal is like if I moved it down. So this portal's in line with the other portal, right? If I moved it down one, the uh the lines the screen would move down, in normal mode. So to combat that, what you can do is you can add portal to a group, get a move trigger, get it to the front, and then move times 0 or negative 7.17 as I like to do it. Take Y, move it down 10. 10 is equal to 1 block. And so that'll make it move down instantly 1 block, and that'll move it in place. And it'll keep the lines, it'll keep it in line with the ship portal. So now, when I play it in normal mode, I won't have that screen movement. I'll just have it normal out. And also, I kind of want to not practice, but play this in normal mode to see how it feels out. Ouch. Golly, this is hard. Or not. Maybe or it just doesn't want to work. Oh, I know why it didn't work. That's because I didn't assign this to a group. Group 1. There we go. Okay, now it should work. I don't feel like testing it though, so I'm just gonna do this. I feel like I need to nerf this part a little bit. Maybe move this down a half space. Have you found your prompt, by the way?
Yeah. So I actually thought, I realized I didn't actually narrow it down to which one, but there's 4 different prompts that we can use. I mean, maybe we can include more than one, but like, I don't know. But I'm kind of liking because according to St. Augustine, true justice does not exist in this world. Or, and it says, how does that affect his view of political life? And should Christians care about justice if it won't be possible outside of heaven? Can we still make distinctions between things that are better or worse, even if nothing is perfectly just? Because what I find is it's best to use a prompt where you can just kind of go on a tangent for a while and like give a bunch of scenarios and be like, oh, this is what this is. Because I try to write a paper on Aristotle and I couldn't do it because I couldn't go, like I would answer it too quickly and I couldn't get to 5 pages. So fortunately, we don't have to answer. We don't have to do every single paper. I think there's 6 papers in total. We have to do 4, so I can have 2 skips. So I just skipped the Aristotle one. Also, probably because I didn't fully read Aristotle, and when I did read it, it didn't make any sense.
Fair.
The book was really good. I got like 100. I was super happy, or maybe like a 96 or something. But
why is that portal not moved? Is it because I moved it negative 17 point something degrees? Oops, not that. There we go. All right. Hopefully the portal moves now. Yeah, I have to write a there's a paper in my English class that we're doing. It's like the basic math, or not math class. It's the basic English class, so we're only doing 1 paper this semester. And I'm writing it on General Patton, and it's like how he positively influenced society. It's a 600-word paper, and I think I had like 610 words or something. So, you know, that's fun. All right. I know this is going to bother you, this wave portal, but it's very important. Oops. Let me actually just... one good thing about making a condensed level like this, start positions are much easier. Grab a mini portal. Slap it there. Okay. Let me mini space this. There we go. What other classes are you taking?
Um. So yeah. So I have a Bible class, which is basically just we talk about the Bible.
Makes sense.
Answer some or try to answer some tough questions about the Bible. Um. And then there's also like a lot of like context and stuff. So, like, oh, this is what like. There's a lot of like going back to the original Hebrew and being like, this is the way that this was crafted. I remember like one was like, it was all about just like Genesis 1 and like how like like back then like when stuff was written, like it took a long time to write stuff because stone. Or
Yeah.
like it was very difficult to like get to. It was very difficult to write things back then. I don't think they had stone by the time they were writing Genesis, but it was still like it was expensive. It was like for the like the smartest people like to write. So Genesis was written in a way that was very like it's like brilliant. Like it's insane. Like there's a lot of repetition of like the same word, and like there's like this sort of like rhyme thing. It's like I want to say the first line is like which is like very specific, but then they also like relate it to like okay, so like let's look at the context of like the culture back then, and it was like so like back then like with polytheism or whatever it's called, there's like everybody like all these different cultures have like all these different gods. Like there's a god of the rain, god of the sun, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
It's like Genesis 1 was kind of like it was kind of like there was like this idea back then. It was kind of like my god versus your god, my god versus your god, and
My
it
dad
was
is
kind of
better
like
than
the
your
idea
dad.
of like my dad can beat up your dad. Yeah, and it was kind of like how Genesis 1 was kind of like our God spoke and boom, everything was in. You have to have like different gods. It's like y'all are lame. It was kind of cool, like stuff like that. But it's a hard class though, cause like there's a fair bit of like work and stuff that you have to do, and like the midterm was rough. I got like a 67 on it,
Oof.
but he has like a curve, so I ended up being
Wow.
bumped up to like I think it was like an 80 something, like an 81 I think,
Mm.
which technically is like a C, but I don't know. But he said like don't worry so much. He's like as long as you guys are trying, he's like you'll be okay. It's like if you get 100% on my test, it means that you can teach the class. Is the way that he words it. So, but
That's
that's my
funny.
Bible class. I think it's really good. The
Yeah.
professor's awesome. He's super knowledgeable. So, other than that, I have a world history class, which it's history, so of course I like it.
Yeah.
Um, I have two teacher classes. One is about like teaching kids with like disabilities and like special needs and stuff, and like kind of how to do that. But there's been a lot of recognizing like okay, this is what like this is what like it means. Like if a kid has ADHD, okay, like what does that look like? Okay, or like if a kid has like a is like I'm trying to remember what the word is called. I had mixed feelings about it, but like, once he kind of explained it, I was like, yeah, okay, I guess it makes sense. But it's like it when you refer to like students that have disabilities. So like you don't say like, oh, so and so is um like you say like Johnny is autistic. You say like Johnny has autism or something like that,
Mm.
and it's like it's small but it's significant in like the
Yeah.
way that you view them and stuff.
Uh,
And it's just professional as well. Like, stuff like that. Class is just we honestly don't really do a whole lot that I can like think of. Like we kind of looked into like how schools like income like affects its performance and stuff. But the big part of that class is you have to have 30 hours of field experience outside of class. So I've just been hopping. It's like from like it starts at the classes start at 7:40. 7:40 I did it in the class. And it's kind of funny because I say I've been literally sitting in a classroom and I have to go into a classroom as part of my like experience, and I just find that funny. And I think there's one more class I have, but I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Oh, is that college?
Oh yeah, that college experience class, which it's like it's nice. You know, we talk about deep stuff. Like we had the one thing with like vulnerability. I like how I'm telling you, like you are like I already told you this, but for the people that haven't
People who
heard me tell
haven't.
you this, I'm gonna tell it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair.
but like it's like we talked about vulnerability and like opening up and like letting people like letting people like accept you like with your flaws instead of trying to hide them and stuff, which is something I need to do more. But it's like it's good. It's good stuff.
Good straw. Good straw, you know what I'm saying? Some good
Good
straw
straw.
moments. Justin
Good
would be
straw
proud.
moments. Just someone will be very proud.
Yeah, I don't really know, you know. Actually, that's kind of mean. Let's put 2. Sans, are you telling me that unknown EXEs is getting canceled? Please don't tell me that unknown EXEs is getting canceled. I swear if it's getting canceled, I'm gonna be really upset. If you tell me it's getting if you tell me it's getting canceled, I might leave. I'm not gonna leave, but I'm gonna be upsetty. You know what? If that's the case, then my goodness, that was such a good mod. And then, you remember which one that is? The unknown EXE mod that I played.
Um, Maybe. I think so.
That was the one with uh like the Sonic with the brain exposed and the Mario and the thing um and the new boyfriend sprite and Kirby.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I'm being told that it might have gotten canceled, so
Oof.
yeah, a bit rough. But you know, things happen. I swear if it's because it got leaked, I'm gonna beat the crap out of some people. I hate when people leak stuff.
Yeah.
Like, just wait patiently. Why can't you wait patiently? Already can. No. Motivation lost. A lot of the deads left the team. That's so unfortunate. It was such a good mod. Wow. Okay, well let me hold on. Here. I think so in the normal Clutterfunk song, this part that I'm marking is typically a cube part, a mini cube part. I'm making it a mini robot part. So, you know, that's cool. Hmm. I think I might change it into a ball. You know what? Let's do that. Ball. The ball game mode. That way I don't have to place a bunch of D blocks. Okay. Ball. Wait, is this one? Wait, do this, do this. Okay, I'm gonna add this to group 1 because that group already has -1. Let's see here. How do I make ball gameplay again? Wait. Why is that upside down? Right side up. All right. No, not portals. It was really what uncontrolled. Oh, the Sonic Brain. Yeah, that was a good one. The Kirby one. Yeah, man, the Kirby one was really good. And the uncontrolled, yeah, the Sonic Brain one. That was actually my favorite song in the mod. Um It's unfortunate. Oops. Um okay, let's see here. Something like that maybe. It's actually kind of hard to make ball gameplay. Shoot. Well, maybe I can make that. Have you seen Brody recently and talked with him?
Um, well, last time, so it would have been at that alumni
Hmm.
band thing, I think. But I didn't really
Yeah.
talk to him too much.
He's my Friday Night Funkin' buddy. It's kind of funny. Yeah, he sent me a text one day and he was like, no more Friday Night Funkin' for now." And I was like, "What?" And then he showed me a picture of his broken finger. I was like, "Yep, that'll do it." Very unfortunate. I gotta do a stream with him at some point. Something happened with Friday Night Gotcha Tubin. Yeah, Sans is making a mod. Or, I mean, I don't know if he was or something. Let's on the day that Lullaby was announced. And a funny story. Ooh, dot dot dot. Very, very scary and menacing. What am I saying? Not that. Do I put roof stuff? No. Here. These. There we go.
I thought of a story.
Ooh,
Um,
please enlighten me.
so the other night, I think it was like Thursday, I believe. Um, one of the dorms. It was one of the girls' dorms. It's called Blossom Hall. It's kind of like this dorm is
Cringe.
kind of placed weird on the campus. It's like kind of far away from everyone else. Like, so there's like the quad, which is like the four main dorms, and then Blossom, which is down that hill in my dorm. I think that. So it's kind of like a dorm you have to walk super hard to get anywhere. And, and there's so like what people would do. A lot of people just had like quick like walk in, and there was like some little like activity. Like, someone had like a oh, what's it called? The very typical Ohioan bag game. What's that? I can't think of it. Ah, you know what I'm talking about?
What is it again?
Cornhole. Cornhole.
Oh, cornhole.
There was one room they just had cornhole. There was this other room where like you could reach inside this box. It was like spaghetti and stuff, but you could pull like a ball and thing. Take it from you. But there was this other one where they had like some type of like real like little walkthrough thing, and the one was like you walked in, they're like, "Hey, Santa's visiting," like you can go get a picture with them or whatever. And we're like, "Oh, yay!" Then it's like a suite, so there's like a dorm, bathroom, another dorm room. So like you kind of walk through like that. So you walk out of the bath, so you walk through the bathroom, out of the bathroom, and Santa's dead. And I'm like, no!
Wow.
You have to know which one murdered Santa. And it actually being someone that I knew, it was kind of fun. It was kind of like a I think three of them worked together, but the one didn't have enough guts to do it, so the other girl just took the gun and shot him, and then the other girl disposed of the body, but it's still there. So
The body's
I
still
don't
there.
quite
The
know
gun's
how
still
that
there.
works. The body's still there, even though they disposed of it. I'm not gonna ask any questions, but it was funny. And then there was like one real like haunted house, like actually like decently scary, I suppose. Like I was okay, but
Ooh.
you like walked in and there was like this they had it on the TV. It was like this flashing like white strobe light thing, so it was kind of disorienting.
Yeah.
Um, hopefully nobody went in that had like oh, what's it called? The
Epilepsy.
thing that they can't handle lights. Yeah, epilepsy. Hopefully no one went in that had epilepsy, but there was like this. I say dude, but it probably was a woman behind the mask. But there's like this fox, not fox, like wolf mask thing, just laying on the bed, just looking at you. And then you kind of like, if you were confused, they like pointed to go back across the room. So then you went back, and they were taking like I was with like two other guys, and they were being slow about it. And they were just kind of goofing around a little bit. But I turned around, and there was this like person that like I don't know where they came from. They had like some like creepy mask thing on, and they're like spider crawling towards me. I'm like, guys, we need to move.
It's
So
very
we
important that
went
we
through the
get out of here.
bathroom, and then
That's
it's
funny.
very important. I don't know what this person's gonna do. It's at your point how you get to stuff does. So we walked to the bathroom, and I thought she was like, the way the bathroom opens, it opens against like the door to like the room. So there was a girl like more like a doll. It reminds me of baby, like face.
Who?
Um, standing like up against the wall, but I happened to catch her. There was like this person in like this like she had like this like clown makeup on, but it was more like a doll. If that makes sense. And the only way I can describe it is like scrap maybe almost,
Oh
but
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
realistic and not like
Realistic scrap baby.
yeah, like that. So I caught her, so she couldn't like do anything. But I forget what all was in that room. I think it was
Oh
something
shoot.
like there was no flashing light, which was nice. But there was like some other creepy stuff, and then we left, and that was like the scariest part of the whole thing. But there were a lot of drinks, like obviously not alcohol, but it was like this weird mix of like random things. Like for example, there's this one. It was like a Starbucks. This one was actually kind of funny. You would tell them your name, they'd be like, "Oh, you look more like something else," and they gave me the name Carter. They said you look more like a Carter, and I was like, okay. But they had like the funny like Halloween names for their drinks. I'll take Vampire's Kiss. That's probably gonna be something like cherry flavor, right? I don't know what this was, man, but it had um like the nerds like candy at the bottom, and it's
What?
some weird like strawberry, raspberry. I don't know what it was. It tasted so weird. It wasn't bad, but I can't say that it was like good. But it
Fair,
was
fair.
like the nerds not so much because you just try to drink the salt, like a straw, and you just get this nerd out of nowhere, and like the weird, like this crunchy and the soft, like that's what that feeling was. It was so disturbing.
Crunchy and
But there was
soft.
another one. I think it was like zombies. Yeah, it was kind of gross. But there was this there's this other one that had like gummy worms at the bottom, which was kind of interesting.
Hmm. I don't have enough room on
But
my screen. No.
oh no,
Shoot. I want to scale it up to 15, but I can't. Okay.
oh no.
Okay, by the way, Sans has a story that I've been waiting to tell. Um, so he's making a mod, yeah, and on the day Lullaby on the day that Lullaby was announced. Okay, so he said, like as I said already, one of the stream I was found out that Lullaby 2 got canned. I was actually gonna quit the FNF community. He made a video saying I'll quit the FNF community. Said that nothing I made from the mod can be used, and then I posted it. And half an hour later, community game video, and then deleted the video, quit the front FNF community bid. Made a new one, say, hey, I'm back. Long story short, Sans is back, and he will be making a mod. I was about to just threaten him and say, you better give me that mod, but there's no obligation to give me the mod. Um, what I meant to say was, when it's ready, let me know. I'll play it. That's a little bit better. A little less of an attitude, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's see here. Zoom bypass. There we go. Oh no. Okay, there we go. So far. Holy crap. Okay, let me bring this back. Okay, 9. Okay. No, wait. This is actually hard too. Where's my? Oh no, did I break it? Hello. I might have broken it. Uh, oh, there we go. Okay. Scale. Okay, there it is. Okay. Uh, come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I know. Ooh, Sans, what a guy, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Here is our gradient. We got it. It looks very actually I kinda like the pixelated look. Makes it look like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think you know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying. Alright, we're gonna add
I
this to group 2. What?
said I might know it is.
Okay, well, it's not really that important. Alright, move time. Get 2000. That sounds good. Lock to player X. Target group 2. And now it will follow us. If I'm not at a start position. Let me there we go. Alright. Now we got a beautiful background that is not working. Add all of this to group 2. There we go. And make it so that it follows here. Okay, hopefully this works now. There we go. That actually looks pretty cool, actually. Actually looks actually cool, actually. I could also, what I can do is instead of doing this, move it all back to the beginning. And so it starts moving at the, what in the world? What is going on here? Oh, it's like being goofy. Oh, and then, this one is, oh no, I didn't mean to. I gotta figure out how to make a geometry dash level. Or not. Don't do that. That's fine. Golly. Nope. Maybe eventually I'll figure this out. I feel like it's... Hmm. Is this where the screen starts moving? This thing made for the mod is Sunken Sands Fusion. That sounds absolutely incredible. Let's see about here. Yeah, that's a little bit smoother. What do you think? Has it caught up yet?
I'm getting there. See where you're trying to get it in sync. I think you're getting close.
Oh, yeah.
So you
Maybe
trying
that's a mod.
to get a little actual set,
Huh?
or are those just the colors that you picked?
What?
Like, were you trying to act like an actual sunset kind of thing? Like the colors? Did you just pick the two colors just because you?
Yeah, kind of like a sunset thing.
Okay.
Sans is hyped for his own mod. It is not weird to be hyped for your own stuff. I think it's pretty great if you're hyped for your own stuff. I think you should be able to, you know, be excited for what you're making. Let's add this to T3. Don't fade, don't enter. I'm going to put this on the same. I'm going to put it on a new layer.
So I'm
095.
looking at your
Look, you're looking at what?
So I'm looking at your what's it called, the background thing. I think if you just maybe if you like duplicate it one more time and have it go left a little bit further, just because there's like this weird red spot
Oh, yeah.
that's like there at the beginning.
I am in the process of fixing that. How's it going, Zio95? Nice of you to join us. We are struggling. I'm trying to figure out how to do stuff. I don't think I need this color. So we're gonna make it black. Then scale this up to about 5 times because I can. I'm a absolute cheater. No. My goodness. I clicked off the screen. Whatever. Need like. There we go. Okay. 5 times. Duplicate it. Copy it a few times. And then basically what we're doing is we're making a black screen so that I can start the level with everything covered in black. And then I can let's see. And then I can fade it
I
out.
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
So that it gives it a transition from being in the level to not being in the level. Or something like that. Group 3. Let me move this over. Oh no, don't stop that. Like 3. Fun fact. I already have a name for him. My girlfriend talked a bit about him. Sanzi. No, how do you think of a name? Honestly, I don't know how to think of a fusion name. I kind of like Sanzi. That's funny. Um, Let me grab need an alpha trigger, and we're gonna place it. Group 3, I believe. And then we're gonna fade it half a second to 0 opacity. And it should. There we go. And then if I die, it should. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, that's cool. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, make the background black, and then you're going to take. Well, actually, I want the right here. I'm gonna turn the background color to not black because I want to be able to see what I'm doing. Like red. Yeah, I'll be fine. All right, and then I'm gonna. Nope. Want to. Where's that alpha trigger? Here we go. Increase the fade time. And we're going to go to the other layer. Take this. It's already in group 2, right? Yeah, it's already in group 2. Right. So we're going to take group 2, alpha, 2, fade time 0, opacity 0, copy paste, and then fade time 1 second. So then it should be black background, fade in, and our background pops in at the same time. Now we have a beautiful background. If I die, then it should hopefully not be bad. Okay, well, I didn't die. So I should probably do that. Not in real life, in the game. Look back here. Did that make any sense to you, by the way? Nope, it's still...
Um, I'm what you're doing, so I'm a little behind, I suppose.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
um, yeah, and I'm not a very good auditory.
Learner. Okay, there we go. That looks pretty good. And then if I die, hopefully... There's just a little bit... Okay. I'm going to move this over one. Move this over one. Then hopefully it should be good. Yeah. And you can still see the gameplay. But then there's no border. Coolio. I lose motivation to work on the project because I don't know what I can do. I have almost everything. Let's do some more cutscenes. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I have like when I make videos and stuff. There's like stuff that I just don't want to work on sometimes. But like sometimes you just gotta power through. And other times it's like you can take a little bit more time to kind of relax, have it on your mind and think about what you want to do. But then, you know, when you actually go to do the stuff, you chill out a little more. It's all about balance. And that's cool. All right, so we got the gameplay done up until the robot part. We got the background done and the transition into it. I think now what we're going to do is line work. We're going to outline all this stuff. Is layer 3 the... let's see. Let's do layer 3 for the line. That transition is not going to be a big issue. And now we're going to do the funnest thing in the world. Outline all these blocks. Actually, the line's black. Object color's black. We'll figure that out later. I'm going to extend this all the way down to the floor. Just because it kind of looks bad if it doesn't. We're just going to have like a... like all this ground be like black and then have some like little bits color in it. Is that the plan or?
I think so, yeah. I kind of think all like the platforms and stuff should be black, but then like whatever spikes and like the saws and whatnot would be some kind of like vibrant color. So like probably since their background's like an orange, probably, but I don't know.
Or have a feeling of like, man, what is everything done? Like I'm done with my art, and I just wait. You know, I just feel like someone who waits for a mod to be. Yeah, sometimes you know, stuff's just gotta fall into place. I get it. It's like not much you can do and all that. Hope it turns out good though. I mean, it seems like it's gonna turn out good.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I had any projects, like YouTube projects. Feeling like a phantom. Feeling like a fan of the mod after I'm done and not working on the mod anymore. Yeah. Uh, what am I doing? Okay. It's a rough life working on stuff. Not even I know what that means. Kind of just say things and they end up being false. By the way, how does the audio sound compared to the other streams? Does it sound better, or does it sound the same?
For on my view right now, it actually sounds pretty good.
Hmm.
My audio is a little rough, and you can't always understand what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But
that's just Discord though.
yeah, silly Discord. I'd rather use Datcord.
I think I made that exact joke before. This is definitely the most boring part of making a level. Is all this line stuff.
Yeah, I kind of wonder if we should have, um,
Oops. Have what now?
like try and make the what's it called? Like the stage parts like a little bit more like dynamic looking in their shape. Instead of keeping it all like blocky, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But obviously, I mean, you're kind of in a position right now, or at least from where
Or not.
I was working on the ship part, which the way that kind of works, that's sort of the way that is. But maybe for like later segments, maybe try designing it with more of a
More slopes and stuff, or just like
Yeah, I guess the only it doesn't always have to be slopes. But, like you can make it dynamic. So like I know we kind of said like making it one solid thing, but you can also have like separations as well.
yeah.
And like you can have um,
Let me know if that's
so
good,
like
Sans.
I don't know how to explain it, but you can have a shape to it flat. That makes sense. So maybe the two aren't always like the part that doesn't matter, like if you hit it or not, can be like a different shape. If that makes sense. Like you can have like columns inside the thing,
So like within the
instead of it all being full. Yeah, like you got like columns or like some kind of design like in the middle, just to
okay.
give it a little bit of like a look. And
Yeah.
there's of course also like maybe we can add later like background like shapes of some sort to give it some kind of like setting almost, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But well, of course, probably should hit that later.
Hmm. Yeah. And I can do some work off stream too. I don't think I'll
Yeah.
do any like new stuff, like layout or anything, but just like touch ups and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, like this part's kind of flat with the wave part. You'll catch up, but I'm
Yeah.
circling with my mouse. Let's see here. You can even do like vines or stuff in the background and like foresty things, kind of like the Donkey Kong
If
level.
that's what you want, yeah.
Just make a Donkey Kong level.
If you really want to make just make the duck kind of level. But like yeah, like whatever kind of like things that you think might look cool in the background. You can even have like like the little monster guys, and
Oh,
like
those
you can add
guys.
like water and stuff. Yeah, like you got like the
Yeah.
little monster guys like down like in some water or something. Like the
That
water can be like its color and stuff. Like in some areas where there's not a lot going on,
that would be cool.
like just adding like little decorative elements. And there's also like clouds and stuff, but
Yeah.
the clouds might not. I think about it. The clouds might be a little. unfitting.
There's like some of those
But
faded clouds. We can see. Sands.
yeah,
Let's see. How many FNF how many music people do you know? From name. I actually okay. Confession time. I actually don't know any by name. I have always been bad with um musicians, actors and actresses, stuff like that. I know very little actors. If you say, "Hey, what's this actor?" I would say I have no idea. But if you say, "Here's this character," I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I know who plays that character visually." You know. So I actually don't know any um musicians. Wait, okay, I do know one actually. Retrospector. He's the only one that I know. Um, like off the top of my head, and he doesn't even do much original FNF stuff. He just does. I mean, he does some for like his mod and stuff, but he doesn't create for like other people's mods. He does covers and stuff. So that's like the only one I know. Sorry, by the way. Might be mad at me. I gotta learn some more people and like look at their stuff.
I don't know. So
Yeah, you barely know any mods, so because I mean you don't play the
yeah, I don't even
game.
know the mods. That's also part of it.
We should get like you and Justin playing the online version against each other, like the multiplayer. Faster, faster. He does sound familiar. Maybe if you tell me what his songs, I might be able to like connect some dots. But the name does sound familiar. Faster. By the way, Caleb, do you have chat pulled up?
Chat pulled up, yeah.
Oh, you do have chat. Cool. I wonder where Brody is. I'm gonna text Brody real quick. Kind of curious where he's at. He usually talks and stuff. Uh, are you humming?
Yeah.
Funny. Dude who made Fatality.
Funny,
Yeah,
funny stuff.
I know that song. Dude, Fatality's awesome. The song Fatality's awesome, not the actual anyway. Don't kill people is what I'm trying to say. Too Slow Encore. Another solid song. Dude, Too Slow. I just listened to a whole bunch of Friday Night Funkin' songs on my playlist. It's like 50% of my playlist. And I might be underestimating. Brody, dude, how's it going? I just texted you. Is that why you're here?
Oh,
Yeah, please. We need sanity. Because we're like, you're really late. That's fine.
yeah, buddy.
My building ability was pretty late too. So, although then again, that might not have been there in the first place. All right, we got lines done. Cool. Um,
Hey.
let's. I think I'm gonna. Let's go to a. Let's see. Where are the spikes? Let's see. I think I'm gonna go to a new layer. New layer. And we're gonna put some of these spikes in. These white spikes. Because they allow you to change the color on the inside. Good. You know, I'm doing good. 2 players with 500 FNF songs each. Okay, I don't have that many. I have like a bunch of Geometry Dash songs too. Caleb, how's your playlist?
What?
How's your playlist of
What do you
songs
What
that
do you
you
mean?
listen
How
to?
like I just listen to like normally?
Yeah, like
It's pretty good. Uh, I added two bands that like showed up. One of them showed up in my playlist, and I was like, "This song's kind of cool. Let me see what else this band has." And like the rest of the band's songs are like pretty solid. But it's called Spoken. That's their band. I don't think they've made anything like 2019. I think. Future.
2000 what now?
19.
You're going robot, so
The last time they uploaded anything. It shows up here.
Caleb equals skillet. That's what Brody says. What? You're going robot again. Let's see. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Caleb equals dead. He died apparently. Okay. So you were thinking make the inside of the spikes a color, make the outside black, or make the inside black, the outside a color. Caleb, did you die? You're speaking wingdings. That's what Mr. Sand says.
So spikes, I think outline have to be black. I guess you kind of with it. Looks I think the whole one color it be too much. So I think just out like they have to.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't hear like anything you just said. Type it in. Type it in Discord. Just type like line color or like line black or something. It doesn't have to be a lot. Because you speak in wingdings right now, and I don't have that kind of ability. Let me pull up chat. Outline color for spikes. Outline color. Okay. Outline in color. Got it. All right. So let's see. I think the base black, and then nope, not that. Someone translate wingdings into English. Outline color. That's what he said. Apparently.
If I speak now, does that help at all?
Oh yes,
Or
yes it does.
has it changed? Am
Yeah.
I understandable?
Yeah, you're not speaking in wingdings anymore.
All
Put it
right.
into Google
So
Translate.
I went ahead and I looked up when Spoken had the last album, 2018. So they haven't made anything for a while, but I like them. They're a good band.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one other band. It was also just another random like, oh, I found them. Pillar. I think their latest album was a little bit sooner.
I put it on bundling. Let's try this.
I would be wrong. Their last album was 2015. Although they do have a really cool cover of "God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen," and I just find that funny.
God rest you merry gentlemen. That's funny. I know Wingdings has like hands and flags and stuff. Yeah, I don't know much about Wingdings. Apparently Caleb speaks the language, so.
I do. I learned it overnight.
Yeah, he put he put wingdings into Google Translate, and now it's like that's why you can hear him in English. Sometimes Google Translate glitches, so that's why it happens. How do you like this pinky purple color, by the way? I'm gonna make it a little darker. Or like a little bit more red. If you're even caught up, I don't even know if you are. Um, I'm going to start filling in this. Wingdings is a language that Gaster speaks. You're not wrong. It does sound like wingdings. Um, what layer is these? Or what? You're not even gonna understand if I say it, so I'm not gonna not gonna bother.
That's
Okay.
probably for the best.
Yeah. Okay, these are on T1. I'm gonna put them on T2. And then these are on T1. Okay, so I'm gonna put you learn to understand Gaster. Yeah. Yeah, Caleb is quite the guy. I'm
You
gonna put
know,
all these.
I think the reason I'm speaking wingdings is because I probably had some Red Bull the other day, and you know what they say,
Well,
Red Bull gives you
you actually
wings.
had Red
So
Bull?
no,
Okay. I was like,
I did not. But
you don't seem like a
get
person who
that
would drink
gamer
Red Bull.
fuel.
Gamer fuel. G Fuel?
I'm not. I am
You had some G Fuel?
the best gamer drink is water, and that's a fact. If you disagree with me, you're just wrong.
Yeah, totally. That's what it is.
Yep.
Ooh, that might be cool. I had
Although
an
I
idea.
will admit,
Sorry, what were you saying?
oh, I was just gonna say I will admit that Gold Peak sweet tea is also very good, and like Red Hawaiian Punch
Yep. Yep.
and Blue Hawaiian Punch is also really good.
Yeah. Icy's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna have that here. Um, let's see. What else is good? Chalky milk. Chalky milk is good. I also have that here. So, you know.
Nice, dude. The chocolate milk is so. We also have chocolate milk, and it's so good. Like it has no right to be good, but it's just good. It's better than like the high school chocolate milk.
Yeah, the high school chocolate
It's
milk is pretty
just
good.
it's beautiful.
Red Bull is the gamer equivalent to the forbidden fruit. uh, that's funny. Kind of accurate. Yes, who's controlling Red Bull because everyone who drinks Red Bull then speaks wingdings gives. This is crazy. Hello, Nick. How's it going? He's probably playing Days Gone. I'm not even gonna ask him if he is because I know he is. Actually, he was gonna play Bayonetta 3, so he's probably playing that. If he's not playing that, get on that. Chalky milk makes the pain go away. Can you smoke chalky milk? Is that a thing you can do?
Yo, dude, I had the most disgusting drink the other day. So, let me see if I can find it online real quick. Yeah, so it's called Bang. It's this like
It's called what?
it's supposed to be some kind of It's called Bang,
Bang, like
like a
gun bang.
gunshot.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, like gun bang. It's disgusting. It's like carbonated, like protein fuel or something. And this specific flavor was chocolate. Chocolate carbonated juice protein uckiness.
That sounds awful.
It actually tasted like vomit. Like it was genuinely terrible.
This actually looks pretty good. One thing I do want to do, however, is vape the chocolate milk. All right, I want to take the lines here. Instead of making them completely white, I'm going to make them something. Let's see, new color. I'm gonna put them on make it a dark red, and I'm gonna see what blending looks like. I don't know about that one. Oh, this whole stream is like weird things. Wingdings, chalky milk, but yeah, that's fair. This stream is just everything weird. Uh, ZAO is a really good energy drink. I've never had ZAO. I've heard 5-hour energy is pretty good at giving you energy for 5 hours. I don't know if you guys have the same opinion, but that's what I've heard. You try blue blending. I don't know if this will work, but I don't know how to feel about this.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out what the line should be. The lines.
I wonder if it should almost just be black.
No, I don't want to do that. Not to you. What about black blending? Let's try that. ZAO. Yeah, I mean, I know what it like. I know that ZAO is ZAO, but like, I don't know what the drink is. You know? Ouch. You know what we could do?
Also,
What now?
oh,
We could.
I was just gonna. I wonder if you made. Just go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, hear me out. We make all of the lines black. Yes. And then we put a glow on them. Like, you know, like a, hey, here's a bad thing glow. So you know it's a bad thing.
Like, it's like with this black tag yellow there.
Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay. So lines are
Yeah.
black. Spikes. Where are the spikes? What layer is the spikes on? Oh, they're on the layer with these guys. Okay, that's fine. Grab all these spikes. Should probably put them on a different layer. To be honest.
I was also gonna mention. I think you should probably make the background. I think you change it a little bit, like in the sense of like move it down the like color wheel. If that makes sense. Maybe make it red, like the yellow, maybe yellow a little bit more orange, and the orange a little bit more red.
Okay.
The brightness is it's almost too much, I think.
Okay. Yeah, seems fair. Okay, so all those are black. And then we get some I watch too much game theory now. Gaster is oh, I bumped the mic. I'm so sorry. I think that Gaster is like controlling Red Bull. Yeah, Gaster owns Red Bull. It's confirmed now. You said ZAO like 3 times. ZAO, that's what you're spelling. ZAO. Or is it Zao? Like that one. But only oh yeah. Half wingdings, half not wingdings. Yeah, we're kind of speaking wingdings again. Okay, so take this, edit group. So what you're saying is edit colors so it's darker red. And then edit this so it's orange or red. Let me. That actually looks a lot better. So let's do that. Okay, so my idea. Take this, grab a something. Where is it at? Oh, here it is. Okay, grab some of these glowy bits. And we are going to Z, then O, then A. Not Zoa? ZOA. Oh, okay. Okay. I was reading them in the wrong order. Okay, I get it. Sorry. I'm sorry. You don't have to say ZOA anymore. I got it. I got it. Zoa. Zoa. Yeah. Yeah, it's called Zoa. You know? Yeah, I knew that. I was just messing with you. Definitely. That's what it was. That's my excuse. I mean, that's what I was saying. Yeah, totally. Anyway, before I get arrested, um, what am I doing? That's the question. New layer, not B, whatever. T1. And then we take it, and then we make it a red, uh, mm, red. Yeah, sure, that red. It was getting trolled by us. Calling it. This is just the craziest stream ever. Then we take this glowy bit, and then we attach it to all these other spikes. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't see it yet. So.
Me neither. I don't know why it's not showing up on. Oh, is it because? Oh, it's wait. I think it's because it's blending. Hold on. Let me turn off. Color 7. Turn off blending. So now they shouldn't be like that. Kinda. Oops. I didn't mean to. I got it. Okay. And then let me fix this. This is gonna bother me. I put the line on 2, right? I failed to realize that putting it on black blending was probably not the best idea. And then go to this layer, and then oh wait, okay, there we go. Layer 4. This guy. There we go. That's the sound I make when I'm building. Brody was so disappointed in me that I couldn't like get wingdings right. Have you seen the glow that I or oh my
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it now.
what do you think? Yay or nay? Too bright?
I'm not
Too...
sure if you. It feels like maybe it's just the color, but I see what you're going for, but I don't think it's quite working quite yet. I don't know, like.
Are you saying this is
I
the
don't know how to
dumbest stream ever,
explain
Sans?
it.
Sans is making fun of us.
What? No.
It's not the
Oh.
dumbest stream ever. It's just the most ridiculous, and not at all what what. Anyway, maybe I
I
can
think.
maybe I can get.
Well.
Let's see if I can get away with just having everything be black. Because frankly, I don't think so.
I was gonna say I like the idea of there being a glow on the obstacles, but I don't think I'm not quite sure how you do that unless well, so you know how you use those little like beams from earlier, like they're just like little like rectangles. Unless
Yeah.
you just use those there, but I feel like that's not quite it either. I don't know.
One thing I do want to do is over here because it's all the hard. Just add some pentagrams. Yeah, totally. I'm just gonna add pentagrams. For gameplay purposes, I will add glow to these D blocks just to indicate where you can slide with the portal. And that's like, I mean, it's pretty obvious where you can slide, but I just need to make it more obvious.
See what you mean?
I think I'm just gonna get
Maybe.
I'm just gonna get white glow and then just like put it on here.
One thing, just while I'm thinking about it, you can always do it later, but the beginning feels almost too open,
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
I know
work on
you're
that
trying to.
later.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
I didn't I
On
didn't
the
have an idea for
same
that.
page.
And I wanted to work on this, so that's you know.
Yeah. No, that's totally fair.
I'm one of those people who's like, I just want to do this, so let's do this. Oh, there's this horror game that I saw. It's called Happy's Humble Burger Farm, and it looks absolutely
Oh,
ridiculous. But
kind of sounds absolutely ridiculous.
yeah, it's basically where you make burgers, and then there's a thing that attacks you. Yeah, I think it's more obvious where you can slide. Maybe I should. I don't know if I should do that with the entire level though. Seems kind of like
Yeah.
I kind of like the glow though.
Yeah, I think there's something interesting about it.
What
Did
if
you
I did?
change the what? Did you change the color by any chance, or?
No, it's the default color. What if I did
Okay.
like a gray? You know what I mean? Like
I
something
think
that's
that. Yeah, maybe like a dark gray,
right.
enough so that there's like.
There's a difference, but it kind of blends.
Yeah, but it's still yeah.
Actually, I can do it on this color because I'm using it. Um, just like a pure gray or like a red gray.
Probably yeah. I think a pure gray is probably the best.
Let's try that.
Pure.
It looks dirty without it. Like, I'm getting better at the ship part. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, I have an idea actually. Wait. Okay, wait. Hear me out. Take this. Take it. White blending. No. Pure black. Deselect this glow. You're not seeing anything I'm then doing. Take it. Edit object. White blending. Let's actually new layer because reasons. Take it. White blending. Let's try this. What are these? What layer? B2. All right. Deselect B, not B3. And I'm going to start placing these. You'll know what I'm doing eventually.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oops. Didn't mean to. Okay. I'm just going to see how it looks. I don't know if this will work at all, but I want to try it. I think I got the right idea, but it's just it's not quite what I want. Oops. Let's try like red, like orange or something. Let's try this. Ooh. It's on the right track. It's on the right track. Also, I missed something. Yeah, this one here.
Ugh.
No, it's still. Or, nope. Trash. Okay. Have you seen the glow yet?
Almost. Or I saw like the original one, but then you changed it, so
Yeah. Spicy new FNF news. Missile workers in the morning getting canned. Ooh. Is it coming back? That'd be cool.
I think that looked cool.
What?
The one where you said it's on the track. The one where that you said is on the. I don't know if it says you said on the.
The red one? Hold on, you're speaking wingdings again.
Whatever, like, I think so.
Maybe like a.
It might be wingdings now.
Try talking again.
Okay, I'm talking now.
Okay, you're good.
Talk.
Yeah, you're good.
Speak. Okay.
Let's try this.
Yeah, so I'm on the one where you. I think it looks like you changed it up with the red, and I think that looks really nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna put blending on and see if that helps a little bit. Like just a, you know, just a little bit more spiciness. Yeah. I'm doing like really bad now. I just don't know. Let me put a start position here. I think if it was throughout the entire thing, it'd look better. Because like the transition's not very good into the two things. Good DLC for it. Nightmare Squidward Madness. What? Doesn't canon. It's yeah. A lot of songs are supposed to be in MCM are moved to Nightmare Squidward Madness. Oh, okay, so they're just like using it for other things. That's cool. You think we should move to the glow to all the other parts? Because I do like the glow, but I just feel like it's.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I can put it on a different layer and then just
I,
delete it if see how it looks, and then
yeah, I guess you could see how it looks. I feel like if it's too much, it's gonna get too blurry.
that's true.
That makes sense. So
I think what I will do is I'll add it to I'll at least add it to the rest of the platform so it transitions better. Because it looks kind of weird
yeah,
if it's just like
yeah.
there we go. New Squidward mod, Misty Tragedy. Squidward's such a funny character. He's pretty great. Let me see that transition again. I think I screwed something up. Yeah, I think I added like a thing. Okay. Where is it? Here it is. There we go. Should be good now. Yeah, I think it looks better with the glow covering like the entire platform so it doesn't just stop randomly.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's just because that was one of the things that was I didn't know how to like word it, but it seemed like
Mm.
it just appeared like it wasn't smooth.
Yeah, now it does. It looks a bit better.
Yeah.
I think something else I want to do is add glow to the saws. My layering is all sorts of weird. But whatever. I think this. What's the big glow? There's like a really massive glow. This one. Scale it up to 2. Let's see. I just did black. That's kind of a lot. Hmm. Miss Crimson Morning too. Yeah. I haven't even played the original. I need to play it at some point. So I haven't done that yet. But you know. I don't know how to feel about these saws. Putting the white glow on it. What do you think? White glow or no white glow?
Um,
Haven't seen it yet.
yeah. Do 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 do. Do do do.
Relatable.
Do do.
Oops.
I almost wonder for the saws, you should just if you can find a way to make the like whole inside of them black.
Make
I
it
feel like that'll
solid.
fix. Like kind of, yeah, because I'm kind of liking the way the spikes are too. Like they're just like black. So I think it makes more sense if they're just all like one solid color.
Yeah.
I'm kind of every now and then I'm looking back. I'm looking at some of like the actual levels from the game, and that's kind of the way it is in the game too. Like everything's like a solid color, but there's like background stuff too, which is cool.
Yeah. I'll add some
And
background stuff
a
later.
few, yeah, I think that'll help when
Mm,
once we add some background stuff.
you know,
There's
I'm
actually
gonna make
one, I
it.
think it's from Tropical Freeze. One of the underwater levels actually has a lot of glowing parts in the background,
Mm,
but
yeah. So this level's gonna be mostly background. That's fine. These on black. I don't know if these flash though. Let's do it for all the Yeah. All the main saws. Yeah. How many streams do you think you're going to do on this project? Yeah, I don't think. Well, I'm not gonna
So
do
I
too
don't know.
many streams. What?
I was just saying I don't know how I got here, but I somehow got to Donkey Kong Country Returns concept art, and it's beautiful.
Oh yeah, that game.
It's like really cool.
Yeah, that game's concept art is good. I've seen some of it. Because if you do all like the extra stuff, you get some in game, and it looks pretty great. All right, for the little saws, like 0.5. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like. I'm not gonna do too many streams on this project. Um, it might just be like an update thing. We'll have to see. But yeah, I'm not gonna do like a whole bunch. Besides, during November, I want to play through Wind Waker, so that'll take up a lot of time during Wind Waker or during November.
I never actually did play through all of Wind Waker.
Yeah,
Only got that little bit.
now you can experience it with me.
Yay! I need to play some more Legend of Zelda games. I've only played I think like 4, maybe 5. Well, let's see. I played
I feel
Link to
like
the
Pulse.
Past, not Link to the Past, Link Between Worlds, Breath of the Wild, Link's Awakening, the new one,
Yeah,
the remake, and the remake of Skyward Sword.
yeah.
I think those are the only Legend of Zelda games I've played.
Wow.
There needs to be more.
I agree. Definitely needs to be more.
to be
I
to
just
be a
make like a
true Legend of
circle.
Zelda fan, I need to play more than just those.
I just make like a circle with these. Black. Does this? Okay. Actually, can I make this? Let me turn on thing. Link controls. Okay. Link these together. All right. Hopefully this will work. I don't know if these are um Sans, you talking about Wind Waker? Be fun. I'm not gonna do it. Like my plan right now is to loosely, I guess, do like an FNF stream and then do a something else stream, like on the off streams. Loosely, I mean sometimes I'll do multiple FNF, but generally I'm gonna try and flip flop between them, just because like I've played a lot of mods now, so like I gotta wait for some good ones. Not that the ones that aren't out or the ones that are out that I haven't played aren't good, but just to like get some more variety in there and stuff like that. You know, hopefully that makes sense. But that's the plan right now. Okay, hopefully this circle doesn't pulse. If it pulses, I'm gonna be very upsetty. Oh my goodness, they
Upsetty
move. They
spaghetti.
move. Caleb, they move. Caleb, they move. I'm so upset.
No.
Oh, I can edit special. Oh, okay. Okay, no, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Highlight all these. Take them. Special. Disable. And now they won't move. Let's go.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. Mission accomplished. Yeah, this. Oh, well, except for those saws. But. Okay. Just a little saws I have to do. But then, we're good. Disabling controls. Guess, you know. Little saw. Here we go. I'm thinking I want to
Yeah.
make
So,
this
and it was partly because I
point
just landed
five.
that package that came in, and I looked up the office hours of the post office, and they close at 5. It's 4:12. Excuse me. I'm
Oops.
gonna go get that right now, but we can still talk.
I think there's one more little saw. Yeah, right there. All right, cool. Now we got all the saws. Ignoring this part, we got all the saws blackened. I got. Okay, so we're right now layer 6. Okay, what we're going to do, we are going to make a shadow. Basically, what this entails is we are going to take this. Not actually. Let's take this one. Yeah, take this one. We're going to scale up to 5 times. Maybe 5 times. All right. Then copy, flip. Believe this is right. Okay. Take this little corner piece, scale 5 times, and then put this right in here. Flip.
What?
We're going to take these, copy, paste, flip, and we got ourselves a screen. Black.
Ew.
Very simple. So now what we can do, we can take this, add a group, next free, don't fade, don't enter, and actually wait, put this on T3, and then what we can do is alpha group 4, I believe it was, fade time 0, opacity 0, and then once we get here, fade time that 4, and I'll fade in, and then what we want to do is we want to let's see, this just like 2000, lock to player X, target group 4, and then we are going to see if it follows us and then fades in correctly. No. Cool. Okay. I think we need to move it just, oh my goodness. I hate when I do that. You've never made a rated level? Like, come on, this looks really nice. I have never made a rated level. See, the thing about Geometry Dash. Okay, this is looking really nice. I am actually very proud of this. But the thing about this game is that the longer it stays alive, the more it okay, that's actually that's pretty perfect. The more it stays alive, the more everyone gets better at this game. The more everyone gets better, the more the standards rise. The thing about the standards now is that the standards for a good level, well, not a good level, a rated level, are extremely high, especially if you want to get featured or epic feature. So, if you got to make your level real good if you want a rated level. Also, I think this looks pretty good. Just adds a little bit of mood, you know?
That's the word.
Okay, actually, I'm going to highlight this whole thing. Or not. I'm just going to drag it across. I have watched a lot of videos about this game, making levels, so that's probably one of the reasons why I at least sound like I know what I'm doing. It's just like the design part that I struggle with, you know? So now nothing...
That's just comes with practice.
What?
Oh, I was just saying that's the getting better at design. That comes with doing a lot.
Design comes with practice, basically. You're speaking Wingings again.
Yeah, like you kind of learn like what looks good, like
Yeah.
being like more inspired.
Yeah. Time is money, you know? Something like that. Something philosophical and all that. I think this actually looks pretty good. The shadows and stuff. I think it adds something to it that's just really good.
You know what the outline shadows are, like the black outline on the screen.
What do you mean?
So like, you know, like how you added in like the border stuff.
Oh
like,
yeah, on the
kinda
bottom,
fades in,
like
that
on the
black
top and
border.
bottom. Is that what you're talking about? Like the lines on the
Yeah,
top
or
and
like just
bottom?
kind of like all around the screen. I think I feel like we're thinking of two different things. Like the shadows around the screen, like that effect.
The things I edited?
Like yeah, like that you added it in, it like
Okay.
fades in and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. What about it?
All right. Do you know what that reminds me of? I feel
What?
like you could take a guess.
Ooh, okay.
Uh,
Hollow Knight, Deep Nest.
yes.
Let's go. I'm thinking about taking it and let's see. Taking this, doing something like this, and then adding just a basic block here with 5 times this. Okay. And then making it black. And then doing this. And then wait, why is it like, oh, it's because, okay, yeah. Then adding it to group 4 with don't fade, don't enter. I said that backwards, but yeah. Hold on. I really want to make
You know
another
what? I
Noobs joke.
just realized
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
So I don't want to kill the mood or anything, but I can probably only stay on for maybe another 20 or so minutes, because where I'm living right now in the correct time zone is 5:20. The
And
cafe
you gotta
closes
eat.
like at 6. Yeah, so I'll have to go
Okay.
make sure I go eat.
Yeah, I was gonna end soon anyway. 4:20. Let's go. Where I'm at. Actually, I'm in the correct time zone right now. Only right now though, because it's 4:20. Gonna appreciate that for a second. Okay. I'm going to, instead of using those, use these. Become big. That's what I say to everything that I want to be large.
I heard there's a mushroom out there that can do that for you.
I believe I know what mushroom you're talking about.
Mush.
Sled dogs in Alaska be like. What do you think of this? I mean, it makes it less visible, but I kind of like it.
Are you talking about like, because it looks like like almost half the screen's like black now. You're talking about that?
Yeah. You think it's too not visible?
Yeah, I think with what we're doing, I think there's going to be too much shadow, and at least
Oops.
from what I was thinking, the idea was more of like everything was like a silhouette in this
Yeah.
like
I was just trying it out.
place. Yeah, I see what you're doing, but I think it gets rid of too much of screen. So gameplay wise, it's hard to see what's coming, and then
Yeah,
like
I agree.
I think it kind of defeats what we were going for.
I think if it was a slower ship section, it'd be easier for me to do that with the gameplay specifically, but you know.
Maybe.
Okay, so right now it's 4 o'clock, 4:20. So I think we're gonna end the stream here. And we're gonna end it by me beating it and not looking like a doofus. So you can eat, so I can eat, and I'm gonna work on this off stream, and I'll come back with some more things and stuff. Maybe I'll work with you like outside of stream doing stuff. And
Yeah.
oh, you can do that. That's kind of cool actually. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream soon. If I can beat this level. Become big. Oh my goodness. I'm not even gonna say it. I assume you can see the chat, Caleb.
I can see the chat. Yes.
I need to find some way to record the chat and like put it
Yeah,
on
record.
stream.
That would be nice.
Like
That
put
would
it
be
on
nice. I don't know how they
stream.
do that. Yeah, put it like actually on.
I would love to. What I would
Although
love
then
to do.
it'll make our streams no longer PG, but
Yeah. But what I would love to do is do like for like for videos, assuming I had more, you know, storage and a better computer, I would like to record while I'm streaming, record everything so I can have all the audio separated and then like have the chat and then like, you know, so I can do stuff. I think that would be cool then, but it's not really possible right now.
What you were talking about.
What?
I said I think I understood what you were trying to say.
Yeah, so right now for like shorts and stuff, what I do, believe me, I regret saying this joke because it's supposed to be really bad. I mean, I kind of walked right into that one, so I'm not gonna blame. But right now what I do for like the shorts and the stream highlights is I literally just download the stream and then chop it up and then edit what I have. And with that way, I don't have the separated audio, so I can't really do anything with it. But
Yeah.
yeah, well, we're gonna end the stream now. It was fun.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Clutterfunk
It was
is
good touch.
copyrighted, so I should probably stop that. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later. Have fun. Good day.
Yeah.
You both chat
Bye,
and Caleb.
people.
Yeah, goodbye.